wholeness, balanced vibrations. Oh, a lot has happened since the last time I talked with you. I am in high spirits. I'm happy. I am full of appreciation and gratitude. And to give you an update, the Most High has been telling me, hey, detox from the screens. Take a break from the phones, take a break from TV, anything with the screen, take a break. And I have been procrastinating doing that. And it was a lot of hours every day, just scrolling and watching videos, watching content creators, and the work that I agreed to do, not so much. So I haven't been writing, I haven't been creating any content, and so today, well, actually, it started early yet today. So it started early this morning. Download after download after download after download, just overlapping downloads to the point. And right when I was like after I rose, I was still laying down and I was going over all the different downloads in my head. And my son called me, or my son tried to call me, and we tried to communicate with each other back and forth for about 2 hours, and the disruptions were ridiculous to the point where we just stopped. Then a little while later, uh, my Wi-Fi access was totally cut off, and I went through my emotional thing, whatever, going up and down with it, and changed my perspective. So once I changed my perspective on it, I was able to move past that to now. So now I'm at back at the point where I was at this morning, which is wanted to talk with you about the downloads. And the main one is show up for yourself every day. If you have a job, you show up for that job every day, every week, every month. Uh, Most of us do not like the job that we have, but we still show up for it. If you have children, you show up for your children every day. That's a labor of love. If you have uh, animal friends, pets, you show up for those every day. If you have an addiction, you show up for that addiction every day. But do you show up for yourself every day? That's the question you need to ask. Am I showing up for myself? Now, I mean, get it how you live. This is a question that you have to ask yourself, uh, whether it's self love, self care, pursuing your dreams and your desires, uh, doing things that make you happy and put a smile on your face. There's many ways that you can show up for yourself every day. But it is important that you show up for yourself every day. Just like a job, just like for your children, for your animals, for your plants, for whatever you show up for every day, you are the most important one that you need to show up for. So that was the main download that I got was be certain to show up for yourself every day. The other one was the colors of summer. And the colors for this summer are pink, orange, yellow, white, purple, and gold. And how that was given to me uh, in a beautiful image where the ancestors were sitting like almost like a street side cafe. And they were sitting at tables, and everybody was dressed in those colors. All from table after table after table. It was absolutely gorgeous. That was a download, and I was given several songs. I guess I waited. I'm gonna have to make another video on the songs. Uh, but most importantly, show up for yourself every day. Gratitude, gratitude. I I started to make a list of everything that I'm grateful for, and once again that led me to making this video. I'm like, this list is quite long. It's quite long. I'm grateful for where I'm at right now. I'm grateful for all the lessons that have helped me out. Many lessons, many lessons. It's I'm reminded quite frequently that we are all connected. We are all connected. And when you encounter something that is challenging, it's showing something inside of yourself that you need a little bit more work on. Especially if it's stirring up emotions, if it makes you feel some type of way. A little more work. Just work on a little bit. You'll be all right. And just keep showing up for yourself. Uh, for me, it's several things. But most importantly, like I said, it's gratitude and appreciation for everything. One of the I just turned 59 on my last birthday, and a couple days ago, I picked up some key lime. Now I've had lemon, I've had lime. This is the first time I actually had the physical key lime. So I made some key lime water, and it knocked my socks off. No sugar, no honey, no nothing. I just did the key lime water, a pinch of nutmeg, and a pinch of ground clove, and oh my lord, I got me a new favorite drink for the summer. I'm just gonna say real key lime. If you get some key lime, little small little key limes, and it is absolutely fabulous. It was that good. That's why I'm still excited about it. Still happy about it. And little things like that it puts a smile on my face. Uh, there's a there's a lot. There's a lot. Like I said, but most importantly, like I said, I just wanted to tap in and remind you to show up for yourself every day. I love you. I am Bliss. And I'll talk to you in the next one.